official JJTV, aka Mr. DFG, Destined for Greatness. Really know the vibes. We came for the mud. It makes sense now. Why? We're diamonds in the dirt. We're here with my first match reaction of the Premier League season. Oh my gosh, guys. Newcastle to Liverpool 2. Obviously, I did a watch along, so big up everybody who was on the watch along. What a game. That was so stressful, so tense. First things first is Liverpool. That was poor, man. That was poor. Liverpool won way better than that, man. It seemed like we was still doing slot stuff. Like, we were still a slot team trying to do Iriola stuff, if that makes sense, rather than an Iriola team, you know? It was just a bit too many times, just no pressing, everyone just giving Newcastle all the time on the ball, just no energy. Even then, when we go forward, there's no link-up play. In the final third, decision-making was terrible. We're losing the ball, we're giving it back to them, making a foul, it's going for a goal kick. It's just like we couldn't build that momentum and have consistent, sustained attacks again and again and again, you know? But in all honesty, big up Newcastle, because what a game. Everybody thought, we don't know what Newcastle are going to be like this season. They lost Bruno, lost Isaac, lost Gordon. So nobody knew what they were going to be like. But seems like this new manager has got them on lock. And it seems like it was even a better decision to actually sack Eddie Howe and get this new manager in. Because I'm not sure if they put in that performance with Eddie Howe. I will say maybe Newcastle are just playing like this just because it's Liverpool. So it's not really a big rivalry there, but it's always kind of a classic game. And then obviously with the whole Isaac situation as well, that's like every time he got the ball, they was on to him. He as well had a poor game, but we'll talk about that. But obviously with them playing us, it's like, okay, maybe they're going to put in that extra 110% than they would maybe for another team, apart from obviously Sunderland because it's a derby. So maybe that's given them an extra edge and extra fight to perform the way they have. So let's see how they perform in other games if they can keep that going. But if they can, then there'll be a problem for any team to play, because I can't, like, we're starting that 10 work wonders, man, causing problems. Osula as well, yeah, he's dangerous. Obviously Elanga, brilliant first goal from him. Honestly, it was just too easy. Just got that gap. Osula turns, runs, plays Elanga, a nice ball. Kirkes, you're not catching Elanga in that situation. He's one of the fastest players in the Prem, if not the fastest. Once he's in space like that, you're not catching him. And then he had the composure to slot it away. Bottom corner, Alisson couldn't save it. I feel like Alisson maybe could have been a bit more to one side. But again, it's shoulda, coulda, woulda. You should have never even be getting in that position to have such a free shot. Then, of course, you think, all right, okay, that's fine, I was thinking, please, at least we could get back into the game. Obviously, we didn't get one back before half-time. Second half, though, we started good. Had a few chances. Then Gakpo gets the goal. Brilliant stuff. Well done, Cody Gakpo. Honestly, can we let Gakpo go? Liverpool fans, if you're watching this video, let me know in the comments. Can we let Cody Gakpo go? Because yes, we want to bring Barcola in, but I think we should have Barcola and Gakpo in, especially because we don't know who else we're going to get. But even if we do get another winger on top of Barcola, like, can we afford to lose Gakpo right now? I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. He was our best attacker today, no doubt about that. He was our best attacker on the pitch. Our best attacker on the pitch, no doubt about that. So, honestly, big up Cody Gakpo, my brother in Christ. Obviously, he had a decent game. Again, even though he scored, he still could have done a lot better in certain situations where I'm like, bro, okay, yes, you scored a goal. It doesn't mean now every time you have to shoot. You've got to know when to do stuff. Sometimes there's a pass on, but you're looking for the shot, it's going high. Like, brother, please, man. It's just about this. Yeah, the decision-making was so off today. We're shooting when we're not supposed to shoot. Then when we are supposed to shoot, we're not shooting and passing. It was a clear error for that first goal. Obviously, Gravenberch, good little play. Seems like we're getting a bit more momentum. First few minutes in the game, Gravenberch drives forward. There's literally clear space for him to have a shot on goal where he could possibly score. Nobody marking him. I don't know what he's trying to do, but passes it across to, I think, Gakpo, or tries to. Ends up getting intercepted, I think, by Lewis Hall. And then Newcastle end up going on the attack. Boom, boom, 1, 2, 3 passes, goal. It's like, come on, bro. You can't lose a ball in that position where we've committed everybody forward and then we're, like, at risk to the counter. You've got to have better decision making there. Either take your time, control the ball, just have a shot. Either keeper saves it, everybody rush back, or if it goes over, okay, cool, everybody reset, goal kick, get back into position, you know? So it was even similar for second goal. I think he tried to do some fancy flick. Again, two of the goals that we conceded was hitting on the counters. And the counters, even though we got hit on the counter, it was poor defending from them. Again, Gravenberch trying to do a little back heel flick to somebody, gets blocked. Newcastle on the counter again. I think this time it was... Who scored the second Newcastle goal? Jacob Ramsey? Was it Ramsey? Can't remember who scored the... Oh no, Willock? I think it was Willock who scored. Again, I think it was Whistle who was driving forward. Again, gets the pass, finds him. Again, stops it away. But again, it was too easy because we had chances to stop them. But again, Whistle just managed to weave his way into the middle of two defenders and go through. Then it's like, okay, he's driving. Pass it to Willock now. Again, another chance to stop Willock. We don't do it. We let him come inside. Then he shoots. It's like, guys, why are you giving them the space? Be on them, man. Huh? At least if you even got the energy to press, at least you want to get closer. So if they get a shot, you can get off a block or get off something, you know? You got to make it make sense, guys. So, honestly, I'm just like, guys, we've got a lot of work to do in the training ground. We definitely need more signings as well because we didn't really have much off the bench apart from the World Cup winner. Munoz. Honestly, he looked lively when he came on that right wing, just trying to take on his man. Every time he's trying to get forward. And he's got a good cross on him. That's the one thing I'd say with Ingo Moa, even though he's got the jinky, he's got the dribble, when he was getting down the byline, his crosses or passes could have been better. But Munoz seems to have really, really good crosses on him. So that was good. And then, just when I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to lose this game, it's done, man. I can't see where the goal is coming from. Liverpool, we get the ball, go on the attack. Munoz drives through into the box. I think Lewis Hall ends up clipping him. He goes down, penalty. And then no other than the Hungarian number 8, Dominic Szoboszlai, top bins with a penalty and bags it. Beautiful stuff. I didn't want nobody else to take that penalty apart from him, man. So it would have been nice for Isaac to take it, but hey, we don't know with the pressure and whatnot. Szoboszlai, we know his penalties are dangerous, so let him take it. So, my gosh, we just about got a point. Just about scraped a point. I mean, I'll take it. We showed a bit of mentality to come back twice, but we don't want to be doing that, guys. We don't need to make it difficult for ourselves. But for me, it was the attacking threat. Defensively, in moments we were okay, but when you have no attacking threat, that gives so much more confidence to the other team to now go and attack you because they're like, oh, these guys have got nothing. Let's go for them now. Let's go for them. So we need to make sure that we're on teams, we're dangerous, we're causing attacking threat, sustaining attack so that the other team feel like they can't even breathe. They don't even have a chance to even go on their own attack or don't have the confidence to, you know? So, yeah, oh my gosh. First match reaction of the Premier League. Obviously, many more to come, but oh my gosh, man. It's been your boy, the official JJTV. Appreciate you guys as always. Big up everybody who watched the watch along. But yeah, man, we keep it going. I'll be back for another watch along, 12 o'clock, 12:30 next week, Saturday, for Liverpool Forest. First game at Anfield for the players and Iriola. Hopefully by then we have Barcola because I think that'll be like 2 days before the transfer market closes. Hopefully we have another player in as well. Chiesa and Elliott didn't make the squad, so I don't know if that's injury, illness, or if they're leaving. So, but right now we just need to keep everybody on as much as we can. Obviously, I would have loved to see Trainioni come on. He didn't. Obviously, who were the other subs? Kumas came on as well. McAllister came on. Wirtz again just didn't look great. Isaac as well was a bit poor. He had his chances, had his moments, but just didn't seem that confident or have that fire. But maybe all this will come with time, with more games. It is just the first game of the season. Some of these players did go to the World Cup as well. So hopefully as the season goes on, we improve, we get better. That's just the main thing, man. But guys, like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy, the official JJTV. Guys, remember, as always, we are destined for greatness. Peace and love.